Hello, everyone. Oh, let's see here. All right. Oh yeah, I haven't brought up my breeding thing yet. Let me fix it. Okay. Few cakes left. I'll be done in just a few minutes then. These look like they're... Oh, these guys got a while. Okay. Well, let's go see. Let's go run around Fabric then. Actually... if I'm gonna do this... I'm thinking about something. Let's see if it's possible. Let me bring up the breeder real quick on screen so y'all can see. Nope, that's not it. This one. What's going on? Why is it freaking out? Let me redo it. Like half of it didn't want to go. Try this. No. Yeah, it's not showing. Alright, let's try again with something else then. There it goes. Alright. So, what do we do to get us a Tormentide Ignis that has... We can't have Legend on it, so we need Hercules. Hold on. Let me make sure that's the name of it. That, apparently I closed that for some reason, even though I know I shouldn't have. What the freak is this thing? Mods, track mods. That's a skill overhaul. Should be that. Not even sure if it'll be in here. Yeah, it's not in here. Damn it. Okay. No idea why the other ones are and this one isn't. What about... Muscle head? Or is Brawl Master? That's in here. So that's the improved version of Musclehead. What else did we get? Vampire. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this comes out with. So to get the other thing, I'm gonna have to look up. Look for... Alright, let me move this over here real quick. So how do I go from that to this? Okay. Is there a way to get Mozzarella in this? What does Moz make? Okay, we can do that then. Alright. So a Mozzarella plus Gildane will give me a Blaze Hound. Okay, so I need to add an extra step in the Sui and Career Links one. So we still follow this route of Brawl Master, Wumpo, and the Jormatide with that. Is there something we can put on? Because this Blaze Howl is actually going to have Vampiric and Hercules on it, which is the redone version of Doom God. So we would want Vampiric Brawl Master, which is an upgraded version of Musclehead, with Diamond Body. We could put Diamond Body on here. Let's see if I can get that on here. That's a lot of defense. We can just throw on here for the first one. And then we would have to update the breeding to reflect is there a way to get, like... Okay, so this has 2. The best way to do this would be 2 and 2. So if there's some way to get Hercules on this Jormuntide... Let me go back to Jormuntide so I can see its deals. As a child. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this instead. Go back to Maz. As a parent. Can Maz make, like, Cinemoth or Mossando or Wumpo or something? Forgot to do this. We could make a bronze cherry with it, but that would go the 3 route, and I kind of don't want to do the 3 route if I can help it. Okay, we can get a Wumpo with Blaze Mutt. I don't know if we can get a Blaze Mutt, though. Why is this dude... I have no idea what the hell's going on there. It's like they were trying to eat but couldn't get over here to it, and they kept on making it or something. Whoop. Went right past it. I mean, I can make a Anubis with it. Let me see real quick. So the Anubis, unfortunately, goes to the Blaze House. So we're trying to keep it off of the Blaze House. We can make a Cinnamoth. Mazzarina Necromus. That's a legendary. I don't want that. Damn it. That makes Catras. Okay, no, that's Bellinor. That's a raid boss. We don't want that. Unfortunately, it's either Wampo, but Wampo is all about legendaries, making them, and then for the other one, the Cinnamoth needs a legendary to be made with the Mazzarina. The um we can make the Bronze Cherries, but that goes into the Blaze Howl, and we're trying not to do that. Okay, so what about getting Astagen with Hercules? Is there a way to do that? We want that as a child. All right. Let me run it through this real quick. Maybe this will be easier. So give me Astagen. And I want him to how do I make a Astagen? Just run Astagen. Memories Suzuku Aqua. Okay. So these two, Memo. I'm trying to see if there's like any I can recognize to go back into uh, the thing. Um, what about? Hold on, just a second. Okay, if I make this. What about this? Dormantide is needed. Okay, and okay, we need to make this if to make the aqua one. Let me look at something real quick. Do we have Blazemont? That would simplify things if we have a Blazemont. Yeah, I have a blaze mutt. Okay. Is it possible to get you? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Damn it. That's just gonna put it onto the damn broncherry, which I don't want. That's a Wupo baton. That's not what we want. Okay, so this works here. Okay, hold on just a second. This might work for me. I might have found a combination to get this onto the Wumpo side. So if we go, let me go into here. So let me find our cow. This one. So if we breed you and Blaze Mutt, need to find it real quick. We breed these two together, we will get Wumpo. Okay, so this is our first step to getting Hercules onto here. Okay. So this will give us Wumpo. Now the problem is we don't want nothing but Hercules on this PAL, and that might take a really long time. It's the only way I can think of, though, to get it done. This is probably going to take a long time. But, because we only need that single one off of those guys. You know what? I just thought of something. I just thought of something. What if... Real quick, let me see. Do I have a Mazzarina with nothing on it? I do, a female. That's a female. I need a male with nothing on it. That's got work slave. That's not going to work. Okay. I got an easier way to do this. To knock down the chance even more. I need to go get a male that has nothing on it, so we can try and get one thing only off of it and to another cow. Okay. Let me do that real quick. I should be able to get it pretty easily. Let me dump you in here because we'll need you later for sure. I need to go get a cow, which is over here. So I'm looking for a male that has nothing on it, is what I'm looking for. Set down. That way we can breed it with the blaze mutt, which will make a wampo. We can make this wampo that's in the screen. Hey, Thor. Hey. And that wampo can breed with the other wampo to give me vampiric Hercules. And that should lead me to being able to make Jormuntite Ignis with Hercules, vampiric, diamond body, because I don't have a legend yet, and what was that? Oh, Brawl Master. That's right. It becomes complicated because the reason why it's so complicated is because the program I use to help me breed pals doesn't recognize the thing. It doesn't recognize Hercules as a thing because Hercules was changed name to be that from Demon God. So we want to go this way around. And we're looking for cows again. Okay. Go do this real quick. Let's see what we got. We don't really need to worry about that. We can do this. And got another attack one up. Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm in the right place for Mazzarina as well. Yep, I'm in the right place. All right. I mean, if I'm really lucky, I can get just like a Hercules cow, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Okay, so what do we got? We're looking for a male. Come on, get in there. With nothing on it. Nope. None of those. You know, we could do the dungeon thing and reset the area. So if you go in a dungeon, you come back out of the dungeon, it resets the area. It's just you have to deal with the loading screen every time. And it doesn't always, they don't always spawn, so, oh, there's one right there. Status, is that the only one that's spawning? Yeah, it looks like that's the only one that spawned, which is unfortunate. Since they're right here next to this dungeon, it might be worth trying this a few times to see if we can do. No, looks like it's those guys and then the van worms over there. Okay, Mazarina's over here. Workaholic Leech, Impressible Spirit. Eh, nothing. Runner's nice, but I don't need it. Glutton. It'd be quicker just running around looking, you know. Quacks and dire wolves down here now. Captured that cat. Where's the predator at? I don't know when I would need a rib bunny, but I'll take it just in case I need it at some point. Axosaurus is over there. Yeah, I need to follow this road back this way. The vampiric Pokemon? That might come in handy. I'm gonna have to go make it daytime. Because of the night spawns are taking the place of things. need to go look at something real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a advanced chest like that. Just give me a regular metal chest here. One of the Polaris should come and water it eventually. There it goes. Yeah, it's going to take a really long time to water. They always do. Alright, let's go back and looking for our cow here. This is going to make it so much easier to breed if I find this cow. That's not what I wanted. That's a female. That's a female. Unfortunately. I already have plenty of males. I mean females. Come on, get on the ledge. Another freaking female with nothing on it. Of course, why wouldn't it be? I'll take the offensive strategist. Regenerative. Female. Grab the regenerative. Lumberjack. I have no idea why the lighting changes right here. There's a thanglope in here. Wow, really? Just got Gardener on it, though. I mean, I guess I should kill it for false things. Even though I don't need it. Get the bounty token for it. I didn't know there was a thanglope here. I need to remember that in the future. I could get that as my mount. It's level 25, so it's not actually that hard to... would be that hard to catch, really. You can access that earlier than the freaking dogs. Oh, sorry about that. Huh. What are you? Focus.
Okay.
Early body. Dragon. Sickly. Female with nothing. Cheerleader. Infinite stamina. Diet lover. Get some flocks. Didn't think it would be this hard, actually. Female. blocks. Bronze cherry. Our wolves. Regenerative, which I already gotten. Unbreakable. Aggressive. Blocks. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run around here. This seems to be a good spot to do a loop around for things. What are you? Female with nothing. Female with leech. Heated body, strongman, scientist, sadist. Excavator, give me that. Measure maniac. Excavator goes on our estrogens. That's mining efficiency up like 30-something%, I think. Pyromaniac. Runner, burly body, brittle. The fast cow. Cow. Female. Female. 2 females with nothing. Jesus. Ah! Jesus, man. Really? Sweep us. Lips. They're finally a freaking male with nothing on it. Alright, we found what we came for. Oh my god, it took freaking forever. But we got what we came for, so that's good. Take that off, put that on, sort it. Alright. Sort this. Now, regenerative would be kind of interesting. That's a 50% increase to the player and pal's HP regeneration rate. There's Unbreakable, which is 40% defense and pal's regeneration rate increased by 50. Alright, raid time. Gemini? Oh. Twin trainers, okay. Didn't give him a chance. And that's the way it should be. Alright, let's get back over here. So yeah, that Unbreakable also would be kind of cool to get. If I remember correctly, Diamond Body is just 50% now. So we could sacrifice 10% defense and grab 50% regeneration rate on them as well. An excavator is important because that's player mining efficiency, but also PAL mining efficiency when assigned to a base. That's the best one of those you can get. But for now, we're going to get this... Try and get this freaking Hercules. Alright. Get some cakes in here. All of our other cakes are done. Let's get all these salads made. Didn't I put this in there to get this grown? I could have swore I did. Maybe I got another one and didn't think about it. I don't know. Nope, they killed it. As white. Try and get some holy bursts. That's why I'm growing the tree. nice, but not what I wanted. Looking for just Hercules by itself. I can have like up to 20 eggs in this place. So this is making inoculums. Swift, nimble, nocturnal runner. There we go. Swift, nimble, nocturnal runner. Alright, let's see. We were wanting... These are going into Lightleen, right? No. Maybe... Borzuk? What am I making that needs... the blaze house? Because I'm done lost of what I was doing with the blaze house. Then... Oh, I was trying to get one with only remarkable craftsmanship so I could do the thing. Okay. Just like I'm trying to get Hercules by itself. Here's Lucky Leech Hercules. This painting doesn't have anything. Okay, so we got another Hercules. Hold on. Does that eliminate my need for... No, because that's on the Blaze How. I needed it on the other side of the line, so... None of these are what I want. But we do have Hercules on something else that may be important later. The Kitsunes are breaking Shadow Beaks, and we wanted Shadow Beaks for what reason? I have no idea why we were getting Shadow Beaks. Well, there's a Shadow Beak with nothing on it that might be important. It's a male, here's a female. Got one with Endless Bliss, we'll keep that one as well. Yeah, I have no idea why we were breeding those guys now. These were making grizz bolts. Nocturnal, Power Saver, Oil Baron is what we're looking for in Grisbolt. Those three only. Here we go. We have one. I think we already have one that's male. So that's why we were continuing to breed them, because we wanted one that was female only, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had one that was male. We wanted one that was female. That's why we were breeding those. Okay, so the Grisbolt stuff is done. So we can take out these two. Okay. The shadow beaks, like I said, I think we were doing them to get nothing on them, I guess. Let me look at all my other shadow beaks to see. Yeah, because I just had nocturnal, so this gives me nothing on them, and then I have them in this bliss one now, which is the the better cooldown from the mod one. It's an upgraded version of Serenity. So that was a good get. So we no longer need Kitsune and Astagon breeding. We still need these two because I'm trying to get Remarkable Craftsmanship by itself off of these. So let's give these guys 10 cakes. And what was the other breeding? The Cryolix and the Swee. What were they making for? Nimble Swift. Oh, they're making my Knocklums. So yeah, definitely want to keep them going. They're my Knocklum makers. Okay, let's check on these. So we're looking for Hercules by itself. And there we go, right there. We got a male one. I think I'll keep on trying for a female one, but at least we got one. Okay. Let me hatch it real quick. Okay, so we were going to breed Mazarina and Blazemut to get a Wumpo. Oh, they're gone. Okay, let me just go ahead and sort it then, so I can see. So we want you to breed, and we want the Blazemut, wherever it is, to breed. Oh, wait. I didn't even look. Are they going to be able to work? I'm going to have to look real quick. I forgot if they were both... Are they both male or female or what? The Blazemut is male. The Mazarina with Hercules is male. Yeah. So, yep. I need to wait until I get a... female Mazarina. What if I made a blaze mud real quick? I can do that with a Suzuka Aqua and a blaze mutt. Can make me blaze mutts. And that's really the only thing I can do. All the rest of it requires legendaries for some reason. So if I put my Suzuka Aqua in, one that has, so this is a male, we need a female, which I think we have. We do not have a female. Wow. Well, screw me then. Okay, so I need to make a Suzuka Aqua female that has nothing on it. Okay, make this, we need a Jormuntide and a Suzuka. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so these guys will be making me Wampos. I need a Wampo that just has the deal. And then I need to figure out, do I want Diamond Body or do I want Regenerative? Or Unbreakable. Maybe Unbreakable instead if I can. So if we look for Unbreakable, that one. We have a Life Mark, a Malzarena, and Beacon with it. Okay. This Beacon has Brawl Master and Unbreakable. Is it possible to get Unbreakable? Okay, that is recognized by the deal, so let's run that one. Let me refresh everything. I forgot to do that before I ran it. Okay. So that leaves me, that gives me Vampiric and Unbreakable on Blaze Howl. I just need to somehow get Hercules onto the Jormuntide along with this. Okay. That just adds an extra step for me. So what I do now is I'm breeding that Wampo. I'm breeding the Blazamut and the Mazzarina to get Hercules onto a Wampo. And then I'm breeding Gildane and that Wampo to get a Wampo Baton with Hercules. And then I breed the Wumpo Baton from the program that has Brawl Master on it together to get Hercules Brawl Master. There's one with Hercules only. Okay. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to try and keep going to get a female one. So if we breed together a Gildane, do I have a, I know I have a bunch of Gildanes, but do I have any that has nothing on them? Or at least the minimum? I got a rubberized and an aggressive, but they're female. That Wumpo that I just made is male, yes. Male, yes. So if I breed this with the Gildane, doesn't really matter, just either one of those. So what we're looking for now is a Wumpo baton from these two that has Hercules on it. All these eggs here are done. That's one. Female Wumpo with Hercules only is what we're looking for. I think that's it. That should be it, I'm pretty sure. Because that Wumpo right there is male, if I remember correctly. Yep, that Wumpo's male, so we got what we wanted out of those two. Okay, so that's more breeding done to fix things, so let me grab those two out. Alright. Did I put cake in these guys' things? No. So our next goal is these two, making me Wumpo batons that have Hercules only. Go do food. Where's my guild chest? I could have swore I put one in here, right? Did I not put one here when I was building everything? I could have swore I built a guild chest over here. Alright. Hey, Tyab. got one more egg they can make, so wait until that's done and we'll check them. What is my favorite pal? Um, hmm. Probably Anubis. I just like the style and what it does, you know. I can't use it for like battle, but I do like him a lot. Um, Alright, so these guys have bred all of them. Alright, so Hercules only. Nope, not this time. Sure. I might as well take one. I might as well take it. That's a thing, isn't it? The ice mammoth? Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool looking one. Yeah, I think I have one. I think I have one. I'm not totally sure. Binoculums that time. We can look real quick. I think I have one. I'm not totally sure though. I know I got the regular one, the grass one, but I don't know if I have the ice version or not. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it because I think it would be next to the regular one, wouldn't it? I don't think I have one. No, sorry, don't have one. Okay, so I got one of these as male now. I'm still trying to get remarkable craftsmanship only on it. Oh, there we go. There's a knocklum. Let me go spread out the knocklums. Now that I think I have enough for at least one base. Do the ends here first. So yeah, just 2 knocklums. No, not that one. This one and this one. Let me change their work thing here. Do transport only. Just working on that. Do I have one more I can put in somewhere? Yeah, I've got one more. Let's go put it off in the garden. Silver on. There we go. A male one. We've got a male one. our other Wumpo baton's going to come from a Dumod and a Shadow Peak. So we need tab 7 for the Dumod, who has Brawl Master, female, and tab 16 for the Shadowbeak. It's going to be next tab, actually. That's male and has nothing. Okay. So, Shadowbeak and Dumod. So these are going to give me a Wumpo baton that has Brawl Master only. I do need it to be female though, unless I get a female over here with these guys. Nope, that's just aggressive. Yes, that's up there in the ice deal, where around where Frost Stallion is. Nocturnal, Swift, Runner, Nimble. There we go. Swift, Runner, Nimble, Nocturnal. I do have another one. Huh. Can get rid of that one. Okay, so this place is full. So the next thing I need to do, the next knocklums I need are going to be for my main base, and let's do this one first, the ranch first. I'll need how many here? Two, I think I have here. Yeah, I have two of them here. All right, so I need to replace those two. What am I low on? I'm low on flour. Okay. I need to go back and start up flour production then. So I need a male version of that, and I need a female version of that. Male. Yeah, I need a female. Female Hercules. Only. Okay, well, we got the Brawl Master. We needed it to be female, though. Ah, there it is. Alright. There we go. Female. So we need a Wumpopodon female or male, Hercules, and Brawlmaster. Those two. Okay. I need these two to breed. To give me a combination of their skills on one POW. Hercules, Brawlmaster on one POW. And that'll be that. Okay, let's go and do the Swee and the Life Monk together. So tab 8 should be a Swee with Vampiric. That is female. That needs to go there. And then we need the Life Monk at tab 1. Nope, tab 2. That has Unbreakable male. Okay. You two. Go into here. You two will make me a Jolt Hog with those to those. Nope, that's just one. I need both of them. I need 2 more knockums for the ranch base. And then I need like 3 of them for my own main base. Or no, I need 1 for... I need 2 for the oil extraction actually. When we move the oil extraction, we're going to need at least 2. Okay, so Nocturnal Swift Nimble Runner. That's what we want. Okay, so we got 2 for our ranch. We need more. And 1 for the ranch right now. The oil place. But we need at least 1 more for it. And then we need our main base one. Up here to this one. Nocturnal, Swift, Nimble Runner. Nocturnal, Nimble, Runner, Swift. Okay. Do transport only, please. And then let's go ahead and get this one over here at this place. There we go. One remarkable craftsmanship. Male. I need a female one only. And I will be good. Morale officer? I'm pretty sure I don't have that one, so I will take it. Master Hercules, okay. So our Brawlmaster Hercules. We don't have any yet. Okay, I thought I'd already had them. So this one is a male one. And none of these are it. So we got a male one, I need a female one. So I need a Jolt Hog with Brawlmaster, well, Unbreakable Vampiric, like this one. That's a female one. Nice. And here's a male one. Okay. So we got a male and a female. Don't need new cakes anymore. Okay, so there's that. And the Jolt Hog need to breed with a Shadowhawk to make the blaze. Not what I want. Okay, so that one, we no longer need the Sui and the Life Mark. Looking for a Shadowbeak. With nothing on it. Female. There we go. And that should give me a Blaze Howl with Unbreakable Vampiric. We're pretty close to being done with this. So I have one that's male. I need a female one. Not that time. Brawlmaster Hercules female. Just what I need. And they did it on the last cake too. So that helps out. Okay, so with that, we need to breed the Wumpo Baton with Astogen. So, Wumpa Baton, Hercules Brawlmaster with Astogen. Male with nothing. And this will make me a Jormuntide with Brawlmaster Unbreakable. We combine that with the Blaze Howl and get the Jormuntide Ignis. So we're looking for a Blaze Howl with Unbreakable Spirit, Vampiric, and nothing else. There's a female one. We've got a female. Jormuntide male Hercules Brawlmaster. Well, we got what we needed. We got a female and we got a male. I would like to continue breeding to get a male and female of the other versions, so, but we do have it now. So we can breed our Blaze Howl with Unbreakable Vampiric, with our Jormuntide, Hercules Brawlmaster. And they'll make me Jormuntide Ignis. Don't know how long it'll take to get those 4 skills, but we have it. We also want to hatch any one of these that we get. Anyway, because we're going to want to PAL condense it, which is going to take a really, really long time. So that's not yet. Check the chest while we're back here. So our Blaze Howl wants to be male. And only have those 2. Nope. we go. We got 2 of them to try out here. So, Dormantide Ignis. Nope, that's not it. Only has 2. And nope, that doesn't have him either. Didn't think they would, but we tried. So we need another Nocklum for that oil base we're going to make. Nothing. Okay. I think we already have a male one. We were looking for a female one. I think. Yeah, we already had a male. We needed a female. Our Jormuntide is... no, our Blaze Howl is female with Unbreakable Vampiric. This one's male. Nope, that's female as well. We needed a male. Okay. Rid of that. Keep breeding. Our Jormuntide needs to be what gender? Needs to be a female. Crawlmaster Hercules, female. There we go. Alright, these guys don't need to breed anymore. They already did one more. Okay, we don't need the Wobaton Astagen combo. And there's a male one. I think that's what we were wanting, right? Unbreakable Vampire Spirit male. Yep, Unbreakable Vampiric male is what we were wanting. Yep. But we no longer need those guys either. Okay. So we're just trying to get the Dormantide Ignis now. That we won't. Hercules Unbreakable only. Raw Cloner. Hercules Vampiric Unbreakable, but it didn't get Brawl Master. It'll be Quadruple Rainbow. That's the easiest way to tell if we got it or not. It'll be Quadruple Rainbow. I'm hoping to breed this and then go take on, get this Jormatite Ignis and go take on, like, Cross Stallion. If we can. Feed it some XP books. Not there yet. Go ahead and just dump in, like, 18 more cakes. Get a full field going. Let me this. Where's my marker? My marker's right here. need more quartz. Right now I'll just make a bunch of plasteel. Probably gonna need that. So I actually need to go get more quartz as well. Can't believe I need a legendary spear for that thing. I can't see nothing, so we're not gonna go that way. Sorry, wanted the crystal. Or quartz. Laser rifle schematic. They just making noise. Whoa, we leveled up. Really? Is that level 60 or is that level 59? I think it's 59. I don't think that's 60. Yep, that's 59. So, meds, revival potion, med bench, higher tier armor. So we do want to make this armor really, maybe, I don't know, we could just wait until 60. Oh, they're still making the deal. Where's the other Phalaris at? Oh, he's over here eating, okay. Do I have only 2 Phalaris here? I thought I had 3. I need to breed more Phalaris then. Get remarkable craftsmanships on them, actually. So I got a sprain here I need to take care of. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit. Okay, I do got that on the transport. Let's see, what else? The rest of it can just stay. Alright, let's check on our Dormantide Ignises, let's say. Let's see. No. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. We got 5 of them. We need a total of 15 in total, and then we need to start doing breeding for raising their deal. But we got one. There's Carly. Mike. Ben. Melissa. Kelly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he not here. He not here today. Alright. And the last, I need 3 more Knocklem for my main base. And then we should be good on Knocklem for a little bit. But we're probably eventually going to have to make more, so I might as well continue, because I need to make... I need to make at least another ranch base. Alright, let's see if we get any more. Nope, that's just 3. That's just 2. And that's just 3. So, well, we got 5 of them. So we did pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I think it is 7:34. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early, get some rest, and we'll come back tomorrow and we'll go and try and capture a frost stallion if we can. And speaking of, how are we doing on... We might be able to go and do that. Let's go see real quick. Can we raise our capture rate again? We can. There we go. Now I need 31 of it to get to 9. Okay. I can take the Lilene out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and raise up the Dormantide. We'll get rid of you for the Dormantide Ignis. I want to keep my mount on me for now. So we'll take Carly. We'll use Carly. That's as far as I can get on them. Let's see. So we have Magma Serpent, Fireball, Drago Meteor. Let's go check on our skill deal. So the way this works, if you want Holy Burst, what you have to do is you have to plant a normal fruit, and there's a chance you get a Holy Burst as an extra fruit off of it. So this one gives me power shots, and that's it. So until that's we're just gonna have to keep on going. You normally only get 2 fruit. If you ever see one with 3, you should be getting power shot. I mean, you could get air blade, I guess. Well, not power shot. You should be getting holy burst, I think. But there is a chance I think you get air blade instead. That's the other one you could get. I'm not totally 100% sure about that. This still needs to be done. I guess I need another Polaris Aqua because they're not keeping up. I have 4 of them. Wow. I have 4 of them and they're not doing the task. I might have to sign one there permanently then. Because if 4 of them can't do that, then what's the point? I'm not totally sure. I guess this one needs watering. I'm gonna sit here a little bit to see if they move. One of them's moving because he got hungry. But they may be stuck and not doing anything. I'm not totally sure. There's another one going because he's hungry. I'm wondering if they're like stuck or something. No, they're okay. What they're doing is they're working on this thing. All right, that's why. Yeah, let me assign one of them to it because I need them to do this more than anything. You go over there and do that. Don't do anything else. Because that needs to be done. That's all of my flour I need. I'm waiting on to make more cakes, damn it. I mean, I could put more in this base. I could get another Polaris Aqua bread and put another one in here and sign him directly to this only. It might be good, I don't know. Might be good to do, I don't know. But we're going to be done for today. We got our Jormuntide Ignis, so tomorrow we'll go and take care of Frost Stallion and maybe Jet Dragon as well and try and capture those. I want to see if I can start getting legend on other things. That's why I'm probably not going to be doing Carly or anything like that. Because we need to, I need to get legend on this. I think I would want that instead of like Unbreakable. So we got Hercules, which gives us attack and health. Vampiric, which does the absorbs a portion of damage dealt. Unbreakable, which is defense. Pals regeneration increased by 50%. And then Brawl Master, which is attack and defense up, but work speed down. Basically a better version of Musclehead. This is a better version, a kind of an offshoot, I guess you could say, of Diamond Body. Diamond Body does 50 defense only. This does 40 and also increases the regeneration rate. Vampiric is the exact same thing, except for it's a little bit more. Instead of doing 5% leech stuff, it does 8%, I think. And Hercules is Demon God. Is Demon God renamed, basically. But I want to get like legend on them. So yeah, I'm not completely done breeding Jormuntide Ignis right now, but until I can get legend on them, which will probably replace Unbreakable maybe, and do that. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.